decision for Nigel, but I think it's quite clear that she hasn't joined. I personally don't think, I've been very open about this, I think particularly after what we've learned about the Afghan situation, which was new information that, for example, she and Robert Jenrick both knew about that programme to basically smuggle Afghans into the country, knew about it, were cloaked in the protection of parliamentary privilege and did nothing about it. I think that basically you forfeit your right to do the things you just described then and start carving out a political brand to solve the problems that you knew about and helped create. But one thing I will say, as someone who was the chairman of the party and helped set up that kind of team that vets defectors, you only see the people who do defect. You don't see the many, many people who try to defect and do not. That's what I will say. We have taken the minority, a relatively small minority of the Tories.
Who was the highest profile Tory that you've turned down?
Well, I'm obviously not going to.
Why? We weren't telling
anyone. You're going to compromise the integrity of our process, right? Look, reform. We are focused on solving the problems the country has. By the way, I will also say this. People can change their opinions. That's fine. And what I would say about, again, people like Robert Jenrick, who, in that clip where he talks about my ancestors just got on a boat earlier than more recent ones and that, quote, great immigrants built this country and stuff, is that if you came clean and said, yes, I said those things, I have now completely changed, I regret my record as immigration minister, that's one thing. But totally misrepresenting it, I think he should be apologising to the protesters, the mums protesting in Epping, not going there and presenting himself as a solution without doing
I do think it's strange thing